Continuing on to honor those great folks that help us out with PDRA. And one of those guys is Chris Davis from Kryptonite Kustomz. Chris, welcome to the show. You've brought not only your great backdrop, but a beautifully wrapped machine here, Keith Haney's.
Yeah, it's a great car. It's a great example of a good wrap and just a good, vibrant color.
It sure enough is. And let me ask you a question. How do you actually get these designs? Is that something you do yourself? Do you have an in-house design person? How's that work out?
Yeah, we do it all in-house, from concept, design, install, printing. It's all done in-house.
So start to finish, does a fellow like Keith come in with his own drawings and that type of thing, or are you guys conceptual from the very start then?
We have a full mix of someone that'll come in with no concept of what they want, and we will run with just nothing at all, and just do conceptual mock-ups for them until we get to where they want to be. Or some teams know what they want, but we can provide either way.
Very cool. I know you do not only this car, you do millions of cars, and I know that. You got your great big coach that you'd run all the PDR events and the trailer to match. But what I thought was very honorable the other day was to see on Facebook that Roger Richards, someone with a very big name, a great photographer, said that and honored you very highly when they said that the Todd Martin car was probably the best-looking drag car in the country. Do you see that?
No, I haven't seen that yet, but we're proud in everything we've done, and it's just we try to make the car's art. I mean, it is art.
It is.
It's not just a car going down the track. We do everything we can to make the owners proud of the vehicles going down the track. So that is awesome, and that car is just crazy cool.
I have to tell you, and I think you well know, my son we do vinyl at my shop as well, but we're also custom painters there, and I have been since I was 14 years old. So, for me, it took a long time to kind of get into the groove. Now, we're not full-time car wrappers like you are, and we don't wrap big trailers. We do small things. In fact, we're into electric lit signs and monument signs and those type things now. But how long have you been in this business? And tell me a little bit more about your background.
That's kind of a sore spot with me.
Okay.
But it's funny to talk about.
Okay. We like funny.
This is funny. The question I hate most is how long you've been doing this, and I get asked it every day. In my opinion, the way I look at it is, if I can put a product like this in front of you, it doesn't matter how long I've been doing it.
Exactly right.
So, I hate to say how long I've been doing it. It doesn't matter.
Could be 1.5 years.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, again, it just comes back to pride, product, and service.
Yep, that's right.
And that's the way I go with.
Provide it all. If
I can put this on the track and make it look good for you, then that's what you need.
30 years or 1 year don't make a nickel's worth of difference. You are right about that. You really are. I must say, I don't know that I've ever got that kind of an answer, but it's a fabulous answer. It really is. Seriously. It's all right here in front of us.
It's just confidence and pride in what you do.
You obviously have some good manpower or good help behind you as well, I would think.
Yeah, we've got a good team. We're building it slowly. It's hard to find good qualified people that have the skill set to do this. It takes a lot of patience and good knees to crawl around on the ground.
Patience is a virtue in this thing right here, because what a lot of folks don't know is you could take a look at this wrap, and I mean, when you go around all these corners and all these curves and all this glass, particularly one of those hood scoops, I mean, it is not easy to do. You're constantly got a heat gun in your hand. You constantly got a squeegee in your hand. I mean, there are a lot of things that go along with making this happen. It's not easy.
Right. Again, it just comes back to the guys that I have working for me have been doing it all their life, and that's all they know how to do. And you grab onto those guys when you can, and you take care of them. They're actually back at the shop right now working on a couple of race cars right now. So
really?
That's why they're not here. They need to be there working while we're here just getting more exposure.
Yeah.
So
that's the name of the game in this game. And we'll listen on behalf of PDRA. We certainly thank you for what you have done for us, the official wrap company of the PDRA. We hope you would continue with that throughout the future and that type of thing. And it proofs in the pudding. I mean, you have the biggest share of the wrap cars that are out there in our association right now. So good job.
Well, I love the great people at PDRA, and we're actually working on Gene Hector right now on the new Corvette.
You're watching PDRA TV from PRI Indianapolis.